Hi, I'm Amber Lutzig, and this is my supervisory platform. The education system is filled with qualified professionals of many different backgrounds with diverse strengths and weaknesses. It is supervisor's role to discover each teacher or support staff's unique strength and allow them to share that strength with the building. As a building principal, I want to push our teachers to be more than just teachers. I want teachers to be facilitators of educational opportunities, MEDOR 2017. In order to transition from teaching to facilitation, I, as the educational supervisor, must provide access to different styles of learning opportunities offered in the community. As a building principal that believes in the power of relationship building, I feel it is important to build strong relationships with my staff. The relationship between a teacher and a principal has to be built on a foundation of trust, MEDOR 2019. I will work to ensure each staff member feels welcome and valued within our school. I will continue the belief that relationships turn the gears underneath the education system. If I have a strong relationship with my staff and students, we as a team can move our work forward toward our building vision. I believe positive relationships lend very well towards a collaborative working environment. The principal becomes the driving force in this collaboration, MEDOR 2019. As the building principal, it is my responsibility to schedule the times in which collaboration can take place. Classroom observations are not the only form of supervision I intend to use to better my teachers' transition to facilitators. I will rely heavily on informal walkthroughs where I am looking for positives over the negatives. I do not walk into a room and expect to find something going awry. Thus, I do not want my staff to feel as though that is what I walk into their room looking for. I plan to follow every walkthrough with some quick feedback left on a sticky note left where the teacher can find after I leave their room. If something comes up during my time in the classroom, I plan to put a pin in it and check back another time to see if there is a pattern that might need to be addressed collaboratively with teacher. I want to develop my supervision not as a person of power, but more as an equal coach. I want collaboration to be the guiding force behind each evaluation conducted. In order to build a collaborative means of evaluation, it is I, as the principal, need to make the time to provide meaningful evaluations where I am giving the opportunity to be critical and offer praise, MEDOR 2019, to my staff. This cannot be done without a strong, trusting relationship that cannot be built without respecting my staff and their means of educating our students. As a building principal who is seeking to provide positive feedback on each teacher walkthrough, a teacher might not know that I am aware of a situation that happened while I was in the room. The teacher might take my positive praise as me ignoring the situation that happened, and that is not the case. As a building leader, I will need to make sure that I stop by that teacher's room again when they are free during their planned time to talk about what happened and begin a collaborative conversation to solve the problem. What caused the situation? What happened? How often does it happen? And what can be done the next time it happens? As a building leader, I want my staff to feel comfortable enough to bounce ideas off of me without feeling that I force my opinions, MEDOR 2019, onto them. I will offer my thoughts and explain why while offering them the opportunity to talk it out. As a building administration seeking collaboration with my teaching staff, some might struggle to make the collaborative approach. These teachers might need a different approach to supervision, and that is okay. Each teacher is unique and has different needs when it comes to growth in their skills. It is my job as the building principal to understand that each person is in a different stage of their teaching career, and each stage requires respect. I will need to offer all types of approaches to supervision, including a directive informational approach for new teachers or teachers that lack confidence, or a self-directed approach for a veteran teacher who is needing a boost in their personal abilities, Sullivan and Glantz, 2013. As a building leader, I need to realize that not everyone succeeds with collaboration, and that is okay. Being able to offer many ways of supervision guidance is the key to an effective supervisor. In conclusion, as a building principal, I will strive to provide a welcoming atmosphere for my staff where we work together to achieve our goals. I will guide my staff on the path of becoming facilitators by reaching out to gain tangible learning opportunities. I will focus on positive feedback and building a trusting relationship with my staff to easier provide criticism when needing a manner that is focused on a collaborative approach to problem solving. Thank you.